This is external view for the heart. Here is the left ventricle. Here is the right ventricle. Here is the left atrium. Here is the right atrium. Here is the interventricular groove. Here is the pulmonary trunk. Here is the ascending aorta. Here is the arch of aorta. Here is the brachiocephalic. Here is the left common carotid artery. Here is the left subclavian artery. This is the posterior view of the external view of the heart. This is the right side. This is the left side. Right side on the right hand and left side on the left hand with the same orientation. In the anterior view, the orientation معكوس. The left side on the right hand and the right side on the left hand. Coronary arteries and veins. Here is the right coronary artery. Here is the left coronary artery. From the right coronary artery, we have the right marginal artery and small cardiac vein. And from the right coronary artery, we have the posterior interventricular artery and posterior interventricular artery and middle vein. From the left coronary artery, we have the anterior interventricular artery and the great cardiac vein, and we have also the circumflex artery, and we have the here is the coronary sinus. This is the internal view of the heart. Here is the anterior aspect. Here is the ventricular wall. Here is the papillary muscle. Here is the tricuspid valve. Here is the bicuspid valve. Here is the chordae tendineae. Here is the aortic valve. Here is the pulmonary valve, aortic semilunar valve and pulmonary semilunar valve. Here is the interventricular septum. Here is the fossa ovalis.
Okay, so we are talking about the main arteries of the body. We have the brachiocephalic artery. Here we have the left common carotid artery, right in here. We have the left subclavian artery. This is the axillary artery. This we have right here, اللي هي الbrachial artery, the radial artery, and we have the ulnar artery. Right over here we have the facial artery. Okay, we have the superfacial temporal artery. Right over here we have the pulmonary trunk and we have the pulmonary arteries. This is the ascending aorta. This is the arc of aorta or arch. And we have the abdominal aorta. This is the common iliac artery and this is the internal iliac artery. This is the external iliac artery. We have here the median sacral artery, femoral artery, popliteal artery, and we have the posterior tibial artery. We are talking about the veins of the complete body. Okay, we have the internal jugular vein, we have the facial vein, we have here the subclavian vein, the brachiocephalic vein, we have right here اللي هي superior vena cava, and right here we have the inferior vena cava. We have the hepatic vein. Alright, we here have the renal vein. We have the common iliac vein, external iliac vein, internal iliac vein. We have the femoral vein, the great saphenous vein, and we have the small saphenous vein right here. Okay, we have the axillary vein, and we have the basalic vein. We have here the cephalic vein.